Hey, what's going on, boys? Your man CGOD back again. Today we got a nice little video on the 79 Caprice, basically making it more street worthy. But before we jump in on the car, go ahead and show you guys the parts that we got. So passenger side mirror glass, I'm pretty sure it's broken, but they put like a mirror sticker over it, but you can't see a darn thing out of it. It's basically just like for show, I guess. And then we got these LED license plate lights, which are actually for like a 4Runner or something like that. But we're gonna try to make them work. You know, we need to put them in the booty kit to be able to be street legal, I guess. And then we also got some of these Delcos, you know, them rapid fire Johnnies, and they are 2s. So hopefully this will help us with our idle issue. We still need to do the exhaust, so we're going to be taking a look at that as well and trying to figure something out with that. I'm a little under the weather though, boys, so that's why I probably sound a little bit different or whatever, but either way we got to make it happen, you know, so let's get to it. So here we got our box, boys. You can see you got them Diva cleaned up too. Finally, you know, I got the car registered. Everything's all legit. You know what I mean? She's insured, street legal, almost, you know. But yeah, look, boys, this is what I was talking about. So I mean, you be trying to look at it, and it's just it's literally. Is that, dude? That's what they done did to me, boys. So we went ahead, pulled that off, got real mirror glass to be able to, cause imagine you trying to pull up to the curb or something, you know, back it up to the curb, got these D's on here and you can't even see, bruh. So we're gonna try to do something with this, you know. Looks like they double-sided taped her. I wonder if I could just, I don't know, this thing looks all messed up anyways. So, who knows how this is going to work out. Let me get some toolies or something on it. I think maybe a screwdriver. I wonder if I should break all this glass out, the old glass. I'm not too sure, boys, but I'll get on it right now and tell you how it goes. Yeet. Alright, so yeah, as you can see, the original glass was indeed broken. I went ahead and removed all that double-sided tape they used to have. It was basically just using a razor blade, scraping it off, and I cleaned it up with alcohol. Cleaned up the new mirror with alcohol and applied they came included with the kit, these little double-sided tape johns here. So basically just gonna peel these off, line it up, stick it on there, boys, and we should be rolling cleaner than that, boys, because Jesus. Alright, boys, next item on the list, we're going to be swapping out our plugs. So as you can see, got our 3/8 ratchet, 5/8 spark plug deep socket. Also got some anti-seize, so we're basically just going to pull one plug wire, pull the plug, replace the plug, put the plug wire back on, and then repeat it about 7 more times. So I mean, they're pretty easy to get to on this little 305. So you can see here, right down there, you got 2 plug wires. And then you got 2 spark plugs also. So like I said, just one at a time, undo it, replace it, put it back on. Call it a day, boys. The other side is a little bit more of a mission because it's got that AC compressor. So may or may not just delete that whole bastard. So, wish me luck, boys. Alright, boys, we flying through these plugs. These back 2 kind of look like a mission to get to, right? Hit the switch a couple times, baby. Boom, clear as day, boys. There we are. We gonna get it, baby. That's the last one on this side. The other side looked like it was gonna be hard, but once again, the hydros, baby, you hit that switch, you could see all 4 of them plain as day right here, bro. So we should be able to knock this out, get her juking, see what it's running like. This is what they're looking like so far. It had the AC Delco R45 TS in it. They do look pretty old though. They're like a copper plug or whatever, so hopefully these, I don't know exactly what these ones are. Maybe iridium or some shit. I don't know. But hopefully those work better. We get a nice smooth idle. Just overall running better, boys. Yeah. Alright, boys. So it's time to move on to our tag lights. So as you can see, we have power on our existing one. Maybe if it'll focus for you. But either way, so we got power, right? So we're going to go ahead and cut these wires, and we're going to have to extend them in some sort of way to be able to run them down to our tag lights. So these are what we're going to use here. So I mean, it's just a little 2-wire connection. However, we only have 2 wires, and I'm going to use 2 of these bad boys. So you could see like through the spokes, maybe. Yeah, well, back behind there, you can see there's those 2 studs. So, I mean, if this was the correct size, I could just use one of them. But I'm going to go ahead and use 2, and they're each going to go through one of the studs and get nutted on. Not like that, you know, but like they're going to get secured to the booty kit. So it's basically going to be like right here, and then the wires are just going to run probably through underneath here. That'd probably be the easiest route. So, yeah, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to make... off of these 2 wires, I'm going to make 2 wires come off of each one. That way I can feed both of the lights. And we're going to try to do it clean, you know. Make it kind of subtle. You know what I'm saying? So, should be pretty legit, boys. Let me go ahead and get to it, and we'll see what's popping. Alright, boys. So, after a little bit of digging, I found this mess. Wires are all broken, spliced in several spots. For some reason, this one here... it's the 12-volt wire, right? And it has like another blue wire going into it. I don't have any issues now, so I'm just going to splice that blue wire in again. But I'm going to go ahead and redo it from all the way back here, because all this wiring just looks kind of ghetto. I thought I had some heat shrink, but I guess I don't. So we got some new wire. We got our 2 lights that are going to be mounted underneath of there. And we're going to go ahead and butt connect it and send it the way that it previously already was, just hopefully cleaner. I don't know if they ran out of butt connectors or just had trouble splicing this one, but this one is literally just the wires split, twisted together, folded over, and taped. So, I mean, I don't know. But I did indeed test the lights, so they do work. We do get power and all that stuff. And a lot of these wires are like broken too. I don't know if you guys can see this, but... like it's that wire's like frayed. You could see the wire inside out of the insulation. So what we're gonna be doing, like I said, is we're gonna run it underneath. So we should have ample clearance to run it, you know, like underneath the license plate holder, and then underneath the booty kit itself. Yeah, and then it'll just run right over and then attach to the 2 lights right here. Shouldn't be visible. Hopefully doesn't get pinched or damaged. So wish me luck, boys. I'm gonna go ahead and start splicing these wires. Hell yeah, boys. I know you see it. Them boys is lit up. Might be kind of hard to see, but they definitely lit up. Look at that. So they're both lit up. You know what it is. All we gotta do is mount them on the booty kit now. And clean up some of this wiring, you know, make it look real clean, and should be all done, boys. Yay, yay! Yo, so it's all complete. Kind of hard to see, especially because it's daytime, but if we look under here, you can see them. A couple of LED bad boys. The booty kit doesn't go fully that way, so I don't know how well it's going to shine on the tag, but So you could see how we kind of cleaned up our wiring here. It is 4 wires that we had to run, you know, so they're kind of like out of the way as much as possible, but looks pretty clean. Down here you could see them on. I wish the wires coming out of the lights were longer, but they were meant for like a Toyota 4Runner or something, so they just had to plug in wherever those went. So yeah, that's why we had to have like these our butt connection joints like right at the light. That's the only thing that's kind of not cool, you know, but either way, she's all done up, boys. Got her wires running clean. Fuel door. I mean, you could probably do it better. Like if I was an OG, I probably would have just like ran it through one of these bumper holes or something and come straight out. But it is what it is, boys. I needed tag lights to be able to whip it at night, you know, so thug life. Still gotta lock that booty kit in place. Get it sitting right. But yeah, before we kill the battery, we go to turn it off. We had some jank wiring, so I guess it helps, you know, but oh yeah, peep that inside, boy, them guts. Gotta slam the door because it's a 79, boys. But that's probably gonna do it for this one, boys. We needed tag lights. We got tag lights now. We needed that mirror just because it was annoying, especially, you know, pulling up to a curb on D's, you know, it's kind of sketch. So that's why we did that. What else did we do in this video? I don't even remember. But either way, boys, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Peep them D's, boys. Keep them rolling. The next video, we should be tackling the exhaust. Well, yeah, we did the plugs and stuff in this one. Well, what I ended up doing is I just kind of turned up the little throttle stop. That way, like at idle, it's not really at idle, but whenever you put it in gear, the RPMs will drop even more, and eventually, like at a stoplight, if you're there for too long or whatever, it sometimes would die out. So I just turned up the like throttle stop or whatever, the idle screw, I don't know what you want to call it, but I turned it up just a little bit, you know, that way it keeps on it by itself. It's not too revved up, you know what I mean? So it's not like scary putting it in gear or nothing like that. So it runs a lot better, boys. I took it out for Easter the other day, cruising, gang, boys. But yeah, so make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Stay tuned for more. Really been itching to start working on this truck too. I mean, y'all know how it is, man. We got projects on top of projects, you know. He's got that Mustang over there. That bad boy still needs to finish getting lowered. But, you know, center over there for some rips. She does rip, even though she's on slicks, boys. But either way, make sure to stay tuned, like I said, boys, because we about to be outie. And I'll catch y'all in the next one, boys. Deuces.